Alright guys, welcome back. I am Sally out of Carthage. Right now I only have 2 cities. I'm in hurt for money. So I'm kind of doing the best I can. Again, it takes quite a while for you to get on your feet with the Senate, especially since you keep getting attacked. You will be offered early in the game, like I had in my earlier videos, to become the protectorate of some of the Roman factions. The Julii, the Scrupii will actually offer it to you. It's up to you whether you want to accept it or not. I never do. I've beaten this campaign on very hard difficulty. Like I said, it took me, in my earlier videos, it had taken me almost the whole allotted time to get all my 50 regions, just because you start so late in the game. As soon as you hit the technological or the army revolution, you will quickly be able to catch up to the other forces. So it's just surviving the beginning game is the hardest part. And once you get past the army remakes, your forces will also be so much greater than all the other forces. What you also have to look out for is the other Roman factions will be extremely advanced, strong militarily by that point. It's just, if you can wipe out the Romans, wipe them out as quickly as possible in the beginning game. I have been unable to do it because I have been constantly attacked. And it is almost impossible, or at least it has been impossible for me in the past, to defend Rome from the attack of the Scrupii and the Julii. Usually the Brutii don't attack you. They've got their own concerns with the Greeks, but it's just what my experience has led me to. Where's their Principe in their line? At the end, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send my throwing units first, kind of have them, and after that I'll send my hostile to the left side, or the right side over here. I have my 2 units attack these 2 units, and then just have my general's bodyguard take out these 2. Seems like the best plan to me. This way, I may lose a unit to rout because they get flanked and charged and peeled from the side. But that one unit routes, I can still kill them with my general bodyguard, and hopefully the other one will stay put. Especially if I empty out these units, I can have them at least attack one of these 2 units over on the side here. I'll throw to the edge of the line. I also want those Equitakes could run into my throwing unit, so I'll keep them bumped up a little bit. And that Astadi can also charge my units. Yeah, see. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. They made the first move. If I pull these guys back and charge my guys forward, more than likely they'll just retreat back into the line that had. But I'm going to go ahead and just advance anyways. Apparently my 5 Veletates were important enough to lose their cavalry over. Now I'm just going to kind of mosh all my guys together. Again, not the most practical way of fighting battles, which in the Senate campaign I haven't been really known for practicality in these fights. I kind of just take the fights however I can get them and win them however I can win them. It's been working so far. Again, not the prettiest fight. I did lose a lot of Stati units, mainly because that was my holding force, so that my cavalry could go on and do whatever they wanted. They're quick and easy to retrain. They're just like the basic warband unit for the Romans. You guys throwing, not a good idea. Strongly discouraged. Even though they killed that whole unit over there, I didn't even see that. Yeah, that was quite a unsuccessful siege. And over. Again, why I like the General Bodyguard unit so much. Regular cav on steroids, quick moving, high 2 HP, and can quickly route units. I'm not too concerned about retraining my throwing unit. I'll basically use them for bait over and over again. I want to go ahead and do a check to make sure. They will be sending this unit after me here eventually. Thing is, they've got to deal with all the pirates and stuff around, so I've got a little bit before they send that after me. Okay. I want trade rights. I have had them deny trade rights before, which kind of makes me confused. And then I've also had options want me to pay to trade with them. If they're larger factions, I usually don't mind, but if it's kind of like the Germanic, where I would probably only trade with one of their ports that they have, I just kind of ignore it and just move on.
Another tactic that AI likes to use
is they like to, what I like to call, pay for your safety. They will go ahead and initiate a diplomatic relation and then tell you either accept this or we will attack you. It makes I would never ever accept that offer, because you'll pay them and then they will attack you anyways. Kind of confuses me a little bit why they do that. Alright, here's the opportunity I've been looking for. They're on one boat with their entire army. So I'll go ahead and might wait another turn just to bring them in closer. Thing is, they can land on that island. If they land, I'm done for. So what I can do is kind of block their way a little bit. They can still land, and they can, if they land, I won't be able to defend the city. Again, like I said earlier, that's the negatives to not having enough of an army. Yeah, I'm kind of hopeless here, I guess. What you can do is you can tell them to save money, which will keep them from using so much of their denarii and has smaller force sizes. But again, if you wanted them to have smaller force sizes and you wanted it to be easier, you would not be playing on very hard difficulty. Where did they take that boat? Oh, I see. It's right in front of my city now. Yeah. They chose not to reunite their boats, and so I'm just going to attack their boat and hopefully sink it. Yeah, you see? Now, their entire army was on that boat, and it is now sitting on the bottom of the ocean. Score 1. Again, do a quick little sweep, see if there's boats anywhere close. and it doesn't look like it. So now, for now, this city is safe. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can build anything, which I can't. That would benefit me in any way. Guys. Wrong number. Alright. And turn again. Alright. I'm trying to go to the Macedonians and get trade rights with them because they have a lot of ports as well. And Carthage is sending quite a bit of guys at me. Alright. Attack this force. Hopefully win. Yeah, and that will just retreat. Thing is, they can also just take this boat and send it back to that island, and I will lose that island. Again, I can build nothing that would increase my economy. This, it says the trade fleet available will increase. It really does not do that much for you. It does a little bit, but nothing considerable. Let's see. How much money am I making? I'm making enough now, so I'm just gonna kind of sit on it. They will send this army at me. I will have enough to defend it. That's just cavalry. Don't gotta worry about that. Alright. Again, you guys know what I mean by burning turns now. You're kind of just sitting around and waiting to get enough money to do anything, which sucks because everyone else is developing their army, their economy, everything, while you cannot build anything. What are you bringing me? A lot of guys. I want you dead. That navy has nothing. That navy has nothing. That's the big army. One thing I gotta look out for is my ships are starting to get low. I'm going to retrain the lower one and then build something that would help my economy. Farm the roads. I'm gonna do roads again. It takes 4 turns. Again, I'm just gonna have to sit around and wait. This is the boring part. There's always a boring part in the campaigns. Eventually you'll get to a point where you'll be doing 3-4 fights a turn, taking cities, that kind of stuff. So eventually this will get more interesting, but as of right now, not doing a whole lot. I really need to make sure that this boat is dead. Sink. Nope, it didn't. It's over there now. Again, bring it back, retrain, rinse, repeat. I should be making more money now. Making 400 a turn, which really, in the grand scheme of things, isn't much. But it's not like I can take this city right now, or any of these other cities down here. I might be able to take that city, but I would have to take a boat and try and defend those 3. I'm trying to keep all the cities as closely as possible. That way I'm able to defend easier. And right now it looks like the Julii are having a really hard time with the Gallic faction. And again, none of these two boats have anything on it. The only boat that has a military is down there. Again, attack this guy. Hopefully he sinks this time. No, he just ran further south. So all the way down here. Just look. Because I was unable to take the city quickly, they have developed quite an army here. Nothing I can with. I'm kind of screwed as far as that point goes. I could take my boat all the way down here and take them down, but again, I would be too far away from defending my actual cities to even consider it. Again, retrain boats, rinse, repeat, and turn. And I should be getting toward the end of the video, and this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to upload these coming up in the next couple days, and y'all can give me your input, see how the vid's doing, get the response from you guys, and then continue on with your guys' opinions. I don't know why they're bringing this arm south. I mean, they might be planning to attack the Nabid army, but I'll keep killing them. Sink the boat. Because they are starting to get a better navy, this group, yeah, at least, I'm gonna train another boat. My money doing? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the quarry, the queue, and end the video here. Thanks everyone for watching. This is gonna be the last bit before I upload. Let me know if you guys want to see anything. Comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Hopefully this is the first of many of my YouTube videos. Alright, see you next time, guys.